G'day everyone, I'm here with EMO today, and what we're going to be doing is running you through his next firmware update, which is now version 1.3.0. There is also an iPhone and Android update. I've got the iPhone version here, and it's gone to version 1.08. So I've already done the update, and I'm going to connect to EMO, as you can see here. I'm going to connect in. Yes, whoa. And I'm going to connect in, and with the update, actually, there's a few features that actually you can see, but I'll explain those a little bit later, and also give you a list of what's happening. Now, as you can see here, there's you can see the message here on the screen. There's a very important update happening at the moment. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that now. So that's the reason why I'm doing the video, of course. I'm going to click on OK. And that will reset, of course, the phone. And going back to EMO, we can see here, it's going to be restarting. Now yes, that's right. Now the version of the firmware update, as I said, is 1.3.0, and is approximately only 22 or 25 megs, 22, 25 megs, approximately that size. So it's not going to take too long to do. I'm going to keep this. I will show you how it runs. It's not very long because of the size of the firmware update, and then after that, EMO will reboot, and then we can check his firmware update actually on the Apple on my iOS app as well. So I'll keep this running, and you can see how this goes. And we'll be back once it's ready to go. And we're back. As you can see, EMO's just finished his update. It took approximately probably 8 minutes or so, close to about 7 to 8 minutes. The download time depends on where you are located, probably could be a little bit longer. Now that EMO's back, you can do a few things with him, and I'll make sure that I link all the things that you can do with this new firmware update in the video below. Now also to show you the connection, make sure everything's working fine. I'll go back down and show you the video, connect in. Okay, and the EMO app is there, it's up and running. And now we can go back, we can go into the settings. Just jump into settings right now and firmware. So you can see we're back in firmware, and the firmware settings is version 1.3. Okay, so in that's basically it. From here, you can actually ask EMO the firmware update and see if it works. Sometimes he might not understand. If I just maybe take him off his skateboard, put him back over here. EMO software update. Okay, so as long as you see that little tick, that means EMO is up to date with his firmware. Alright, so that's pretty much the update. It's very quick, very easy. You can also, like I said, I'll put a link to all the little extras that EMO can do in his version 1.3 update. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Thank you for watching. See you later.